Oh my, Kendra, how you doing?
Girl,
Guess where I'm from?
Connecticut?
Waterbury.
I knew you, when you said that, I figured you were from my hometown state. And you're from my hometown state in hometown city.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What's your name, baby?
Randy. It's spelled Randa, so rhymes with panda.
Okay, so is it Randa or Randy?
It's actually both, but either or. Randa is
Okay,
the way it's
Randa from Waterbury, Connecticut. How old are you?
52.
Are you serious? You look way younger than 52.
Honey, yes.
Your voice is going in and out.
Okay, I'm 50. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. 52. What you do for a living?
I am an educator, educational consultant, as well as spiritualist.
Rienza, Waterbury, Connecticut, 52, educator. So you're an educator and what else?
Spiritualist.
Spiritualist. Do you have any kids?
3 adults.
How old are your kids?
34. Wait, yeah, 34, 31, 22.
34, 31, 22. Okay. Yeah. Rienza, Waterbury, Connecticut, 52, educator, spiritualist, 3 adults, 34, 31, 22. What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn. Ooh, ooh.
Capricorn. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
Years ago. I'm not good with dates.
Okay.
Mid 2000.
Are your kids by the same man?
No, 2 different fathers.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Rienza, Waterbury, Connecticut, 52, Capricorn, educator. Now, what's your definition of a spiritualist?
Someone to help people, guide people from a spiritual perspective. Me personally, I help people open up their connection to God, goddess, spirit, whatever they believe in, so that they don't need a spiritualist. So I just help people understand spirituality better.
Okay. Okay. So what kind of man are you looking for, baby?
Girl, I am looking for a poppy. I am looking for a divine masculine. I'm looking for a guy who is on a healing journey, who understands and knows exactly what he wants. And I'm going to start to get into my don't want. So someone that's honest, someone that is not afraid to commit, someone who is not afraid to go deeper, living on the surface. Because I think when we live on the surface, sometimes we get scared, get afraid, and sometimes you just got to dig in a little bit deeper.
Okay. You said poppy. So do you want somebody Latino?
Absolutely not. Open
poppy
to all.
I always thought poppy meant Latino. No? Okay.
Well, you know what? Because, okay. So I use the tarot, and so the main guy in the tarot is the emperor, and I call him Big Papi. That's the name I have for him. He is the quintessential good father, good husband character. So that's why I say Big Papi. But no, it's not Latino. I'm open, and I think as a woman in 2023, going on 24, you have to be open. My preference is tall, dark-skinned men, but I am very open. I don't limit it to any particular race, size, or anything.
Okay. What's your deal breakers?
Liars, cheaters. I mean, dishonesty is huge. I just had this guy try to entice me with his finances. I said, honey, you can't lead me with your finances. You got to come with something else, honey. You got to bring something of more substance to the table. And I ended up blocking him, and I sent him a Facebook private live and just broke everything down, because I don't want to get into that ghosting. I don't want to leave that like karmic debt out there. So I just wanted to make sure he understood what he was dealing with, and that I can't be enticed by finances. I think that's emotional dishonesty when you try to lead with your finances. Because it's like, I'm trying to buy you, I'm trying to coerce you. And I think that's a level of dishonesty.
Okay, okay. So you don't want a man that, wait, explain, I'm so confused.
Okay.
So you don't want a man that brings up his money?
No, I don't want a man that entices me with his money. Like, we're just talking. We just exchanged numbers.
So give me an example of a man enticing you with his money that you don't want.
Okay. Coming on my live as I'm working and saying, I want to buy you a free trip because I'm in Puerto Rico right now. I want to pay for you to have a trip here. We've never had any conversation about any type of connection. So starting off with that. And then.
And that's the turn off for you. So a man that you meet says, I want to take you on a trip to Puerto Rico is a turn off.
No, it's the context in which it happens, right? So again, we never had a conversation about dating, about romance. He comes onto my workspace, my Facebook Live, and he says this, right? We never had a conversation. So he gives me his number, I text him, and then he said, look, I got a raise today. Well, what do you do? No response.
Wait, what happened? Your phone went out. You said something today?
Yeah, so he texted me and we were texting back and forth and he said, oh, I got a raise today. I said, oh, that's great. Congratulations. What do you do? No response, right? So this guy, to me, leading with his money, he's trying to entice me. And that's a level of dishonesty. That's emotional dishonesty when men try to lead with their. Let me see if I can get her interested in me if I mention something that costs something of high value.
Okay. Okay, so that's a turn off. Got you. All right.
Absolutely.
Does the guy have to look a certain way?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you did say that. You want to be tall, dark, and handsome, you said, I thought, no?
I said that's my no. That's my preference. I like that. But my dating history, that's not what I usually go. That's not usually what I get.
Okay.
So I'm open.
Okay. What about money? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No.
You don't care about that? Yeah, okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Lord have mercy. Okay. Was not expecting to be on.
You called me, though.
Huh?
You called me.
No. I did it, and I didn't think I was going to get on.
Well, whenever you call me, you can be on, so you should always be ready.
Okay.
Okay. We see you, Mama. So this is Randa, Waterbury, Connecticut, my hometown city, actually. 52. What's the age range you would date?
35 to 1 foot in the grave.
35 to 1 foot in the grave. Oh, you would go old, like 70.
Yeah, my last boyfriend was 70. Yes.
Tell me why you would date so much older.
Age, like I'm open. Age is not a number. Is not a thing for me.
Okay.
I used to be anti-younger, but as I got older, I became more open. But yeah, older is not a problem.
Older's not a problem. Okay. Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Child, I definitely need to work on judgment. I need to work on when I'm triggered by something, not to respond. Take a deep breath, be a little bit more calm, and sometimes even wait, maybe even a couple of days. And another thing I need to work on, I'm gonna have to think about the third one.
You only have 2 flaws?
No, I'm gonna have to think about the third one. I'm just coming up blank.
Okay, well, let's get to this question. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I am a good person. I have a very good heart. I am a good cook. I am loyal. I am dependable. And I also have a great career trajectory. I'm community oriented, family oriented. So, and I get along with a lot of people.
Did I miss it? When was your last relationship? Did I ask you that?
Like a year ago.
A year ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Over a year ago.
Over a year ago. So here's the issue. And I'm pretty sure you're everything you said you are, what you bring to a relationship. But it's funny how everyone could say all the great things that they are a reason why I should be with them. But when it's time to self-reflect, they can't even name 3 things they have to focus on. And that what that lets me know and the audience know is you haven't done enough self-reflection on things that you could probably improve on. Because if you give me a whole list what makes you so great and can't name 3 things that you could probably work on to be better in a relationship, which I think is so key, people, because self-reflection is what's going to get you that man or that woman. You know, I just wanted to say that because when I said why somebody would be lucky to be with you, you had a lot of great things and they probably all true.
Right.
But
so when you deal with spirit directly, spirit talks to you about the things you need to work on, but spirit also talks to you about the things that you are bringing to the table. So as a spiritualist, some of those things came from that reflective action.
The spirit came while you was on the live?
No, honey. So when spirit talks to you, it could be through dreams, it could be through gut instinct, it could be through voices. Spirit talks to all of us all different types of way. Some people get itches, some people get scratches, and so you have to reflect on how spirit speaks to you.
So you're telling me, I want to be clear, spirit spoke to you on all your great qualities, but couldn't name 3 qualities that you have to perfect?
No, absolutely not. That's not what I said. I said, when spirit speaks to you, like when you have an open connection with spirit and you speak to spirit, whatever it is that you believe in, and you get regular insights, spirit is going to show you the positives. Spirit is also going to show you the negatives. I just kind of like froze. It's like there's more that I can say, but like on live, this is like on the spot. But yeah, I definitely got those things that I reflected on, the positive and the negative from spirit. These are things that I've been working on them.
Well, that's what I just said. You said no. I said, so spirit told you 2 negative things, but the spirit gave you.
No, ma'am. I said I froze because like this is kind of like live.
So you froze or spirit froze? Because you told me that the spirit's talking to you.
No, this is me speaking. Spirit is here, but spirit is not speaking for me or through me right now. I'm speaking. I froze because it was alive. If you want me to take time, you want me to pull up a list of things that I want to work, that I need to work on, I can do that. But I also didn't want to take up the time by sitting here and be like, because I was stuck like that. Well, it doesn't mean that I never reflected. That's my job. The reason that I help people reflect is because I've done my reflection first. But if somebody asks me something, ask me for a pitch right now for something that I've done, I might freeze.
Well, sweetheart, no. Hold on. Let me jump in because you're speaking around circles. I'm just be honest with you. Okay. It's a real simple question. You're telling me if you do a self-reflection, that you would have more than 3 things to say of things you have to perfect. Hold on. When you was talking, I was listening. So it's easy. If you self-reflected as you're telling me you did, when I asked you it would have been an easy answer. But you said you froze because you haven't really thought about it. And that's all that I said. And the point I'm making is, and it still stands, is that people always, not just you, it's not just you that happens to, they can always tell me the great attributes, but when it comes to the flaws, they get stuck. So what it's an indicator is people are not doing enough self-reflection on things that they can perfect, but they spend a lot of times on what makes them so great according to them. That's all that I was saying.
Right, I understand. I watched your show. I understand what you were saying, but I was also telling you my mental processes as I was sitting here and I was trying to third one and I froze. It does not.
I understand you froze, but it still stands. I get it though. It still stands as my point. You froze because you said, well, you brought up spirit though. You gotta rewind and say back because you said the spirit told you something. That's what you said to me.
No, that's my honey. That's my work. That's what I.
Okay, no, and that's fine. That's fine. But what I'm saying is that's what you said. I'm not negating your work. I'm listening and I'm repeating back what you said to me.
Right. So in terms of my work, because I do the self-reflection myself, I teach people how to do the self-reflection. So you coming to the conclusion that I don't do self-reflection because I froze on your show on that question, I don't think is truly reflective.
Well, girl, people are going to watch this and they're probably going to feel the same way that I felt. I mean, it's not like a difficult, this is not, we're not doing rocket science. It's simple questions.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
It's like, I don't understand why it's not complicated.
Right, absolutely, I agree.
Okay,
I agree.
fair enough, fair enough. I'm not sure if I asked you, oh, you did tell me your age range. You said 35 and older, you would date. I'm assuming you don't care if he has kids.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Do you want to be in Waterbury, Connecticut?
No. No, he doesn't.
All right. So this is Ranza, Waterbury, Connecticut, 52, Capricorn, educator, spiritualist, 3 adult children. She'll date 35 and up. Let's do it. How can the guy reach out to you, honey?
Facebook, Randa, RandaEason. And then on Instagram, it's Crunchy Foot Spiritual.
Say one more time.
Crunchy, CRUN as in Nancy, CHY, Foot, FOOT, Spiritualist.
And there you have it. That's on Facebook?
That one is on Instagram.
Instagram. All right. All right. Well, listen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What you saying? Your phone went out. One more time.
My name, Randa Eason, is the Facebook name.
Got you. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for coming on the show, honey.
All right.
Keep posted how it goes.
Blessings.
All right. Bye, baby.